event, why we actually formed this event, because we understand the ESG framework. Dia punya itu spektrum memang besar lah, memang besar. So satu company saja memang dia tak boleh lengkapkan itu proses. That's why myself from TNT Communication memang join itu computer IT industry. Then saya perlukan satu strategy partner, ESG Malaysia, who boleh datang untuk the regulation, the compliances, the standard, and I also need another strategy partner, TM Waste, to help us to take care the true process of the recycle, whereby ourselves TNT is actually handling the front end, talking to the customer, make sure they involve in our strategy partnership to do the whole process. Maybe Steven, you want to help?
Okay. ESG Malaysia, kami nak guna event macam ni untuk memberi galakan kepada syarikat untuk untuk buat satu amalan yang bagus, sebab banyak syarikat ini dia memang ada dispose e-waste kan kepada macam syarikat TM Environmental. Ini cara yang baik dan bagus kan, tapi mereka tak dapat satu recognition kan. Jadi kami nak bagi recognition kepada mereka untuk menggalakkan lebih syarikat kan untuk buat kaedah yang bagus dan elok kan, supaya e-waste ni boleh bukan saja dibuang merata-rata dan mencemarkan alam sekitar kan, tapi untuk bagi yang registered contractor, supaya mereka boleh dispose, lepas tu boleh recover dan recycle kan, untuk mengurangkan carbon footprint.
Yes, correct. Kita saya dari TM Enviro, industri Sdn Bhd. Kita ada lesen dengan Jabatan Alam Sekitar. So untuk handle e-waste ni, kita memerlukan lesen yang special daripada Jabatan Alam Sekitar di bawah kod SW110. So e-waste ni dia categorize under schedule waste. So schedule waste ni now is a biggest thing yang tengah boleh dikatakan berkembang lah. Dari tahun 2006 kita mulakan perniagaan ni, sampai sekarang sudah mau 20 tahun. Dalam industri ni kita tengok the usage of electronic item, equipment and all these things dia berkembang double digit, compounding. Dari 1 jadi 2, dari 2 jadi 4. These are not like increase by percentage. And then the consumer waste, and then event hari ni kita panggil kebanyakannya dari company corporate sectors untuk come and join our event and dapatkan konsep yang sebenar. ESG ni environmental government social governance ni, ESG ni dia punya scope dia besar. Under the scope ni, it can apply for oil and gas, it can apply to industry production. So whereby kita ni event hari ni kita more specified to the electronic waste, e-waste. So all the gadget yang kita beli sekarang ni esok akan jadi e-waste. So that e-waste macam mana benefit kita boleh dapat bila diorang buat pendisposalan dengan cara yang betul dan benefitkan kepada consumer yang buat disposal tu. So belakang strategi kita dalam hari ni punya event ialah like HP Malaysia, TNT Communication dan company dari kita TM Enviro dan ESG Malaysia. rakan-rakan strategi ni, kombinasi ni yang akan melengkapkan kita punya apa dikatakan proses yang ESG, carbon footprint, and then reducing of the landfill attend by the e-waste component. So bukan saja dari pihak kerajaan yang nak melakukan benda ni successful, dari pihak private sector kita pun kena ada kita punya insentif lah, dan juga kita punya sebagai tanggungjawab kita untuk sukseskan toward the developed country Malaysia ni. Thank you.
So I got one thing to add on. The whole thing, is a strategy partnership. So what the main title for this event is actually called Trash to Tech. What we actually wanted to do is actually make into action. We just don't talk, we want to make into action. You give us the trash, we give you the technology, that means the end product. You throw e-waste to us, in order to exchange for some point, then you can actually convert this point into new computer hardware for your company. That's why we encourage all the SME, industry, commercial player, please come to us, let us do the proper trading.
Adakah ini perkara baru ataupun macam mana? Sebab mungkin ada masyarakat dekat luar yang kurang pendedahan tentang isu ini.
Dekat sini memang ini strategi saya ingat kita yang bermulakan lah, itu e-point waste, kita buang e-waste, exchange for e-point waste. Lepas tu our strategy partner is willing to accept this e-point waste as a value to exchange for real product, brand new product. So the whole idea for the consumable, mengalahkan orang handle the e-waste correctly because they can exchange for value.
Yes. Jadi sekarang macam ni, yang team strategi ni kan, kami ada satu program yang saya boleh kata tak ada di mana-mana lagi tempat. Sebab sekarang banyak company memang dia orang akan buang e-waste, tapi bila dia buang e-waste, dia tak tahu apa carbon footprint kan. Lepas tu dia pun tak dapat balik insentif. Tapi sekarang bila dia dispose e-waste, ESG Malaysia akan bagi satu sertifikat, katakan ini e-waste sudah mengelakkan berapa karbon dilepaskan ke atmosfer kan. Lepas tu dia pun dapat balik points kan, supaya dia dapat diskaun kepada pembelian komputer yang baru kan,
daripada e-waste tu.
Ya kan, sebab arrangement macam ni memang saya boleh kata tak ada.
So our strategy partner willing to accept this trade. That means
we help each other.
Ini tadi dia kata dah start dari since 2006
The one is our recycling activity, collection,
recycling activity.
TM Enviro.
This e-waste point trade start today.
Start today.
After the event, after this official event launch, we will announce how our strategy partner willing to trade with the commercial. When they throw, dia akan angkat, dia akan recognize, saya akan buat penukaran new hardware. This is something I think is very unique.
Okay, berapa you target untuk permulaan ni? Berapa banyak new brand yang you boleh
hopefully after this session, easily we have to generate probably about 500,000 sales into the market. That means saya harap the collection of e-waste can generate 500,000 e-waste point out to the company, so they get benefit for their maximum ROI. That means setiap kali dia beli satu mesin, dia bukan buang, sampai mesin itu end of line, dia lagi boleh tukar sikit value untuk mesin yang baru. With a proper disposal lah for the e-waste.
Dari mana you nak dapat bahan untuk you nak menghasilkan yang produk daripada?
Basically sekarang kita memang ada client base yang besar, especially dari government sector, GLC, MNC, and also what we call education sector is a bigger sector which are using the IT product and they do the exchange, and also telecommunication industry. So basically kalau you tanya siapa tak guna IT equipment, it's not our customer lah. Basically all is our customer, from the consumer. So today punya event kita start daripada SME dengan companies and government sectors. Today also we going to recognize of our existing client to get their carbon footprint, how much CO2 they are already been we collect, we process. Kita dah kasih dia punya indication of how many kg of ton metric of the e-waste diorang sudah dispose, and then from that data ESG Malaysia akan convertkan kepada CO2 punya
berapa
data
CO2.
And also that CO2 data kena equivalent, macam kalau macam consumer biasa yang tak tahu berkenaan dengan CO2 tu apa, carbon credit tu apa, tapi dia kalau kita boleh convertkan yang CO2 punya info tu kepada kilometer, it will be easily understand. It's mean for example 1000 metric of CO2 convert pergi kilometer, kalau kita boleh save about 3000 kilometer. So 3000 kilometer macam mana kita save based on kita tak pour oil, kita tak guna fuel. So these ESG and carbon footprint actually started from the saving the energy. So that's the things we want to do. Kalau kita tanya macam mana when we recycle back all this material like iron, aluminium, copper, gold, all these things we need to produce back. We recycle, reuse back the material. Unless kita nak mining balik gold tu, berapa banyak energy kita nak guna. Kita nak producekan new material of metal, aluminium, baru punya, virgin punya, berapa banyak energy kita nak guna. Air kita kena guna dia punya fuel. All these things are actually interrelated. But when come to the proper disposal, proper activity of recycling, and then based from the recycling, the point they are getting, dia nak beli balik barang baru pun dia orang akan reducekan dia orang punya costing. So actually it's like what we call end of the day is a circular economy lah.
Correct.
We want to create the circular economy under this Malaysia ESG E-Waste 2024 punya event. Event ni kita not stopping from today. This year onward, we are going to be like our annual years. We want to create more like community among us. So today we just selected few only, and then our arrangement untuk event ni pun very short period of time. Within 1 month, I think we prepare this thing.
From the economic side, it means from the what we call from the GDP or whatever the economic scale that we want to achieve.
Basically is if you properly we do the trading is something called like, after this I will show in my slide, it's $1 billion business. So the waste basically data ni macam ni senang dia. Let's say Apple Malaysia cakap machine ke apa, dia cakap kita punya sale untuk tahun ni for example 1 billion. This 1 billion, let's say you 10% you take as a disposal cost. It's mean proper disposal, not proper disposal. We can say maybe 20 or 30% of the e-waste machine collected and give to us, but their sale is 1 billion. But only 10% of the value we can take it as the disposal value. So this one I talk about one brand only, From the mobile ada banyak Samsung ada, depan ni Huawei ada, semua ada.
Yes, because the market share.
So the market share, if you really calculate, okay, if we're talking about mobile, we talk about fridge, we talk about TV, LED TV. So dia punya tu is very viral lah. So the thing is scope very big. I think even though like government also cannot handle because we don't have the proper. Sekarang kita nak collect sampah ada alam flora, tapi nak collect e-waste ni ada company, but company ni di categorize under two. Satu untuk commercial waste macam kita ni, lagi satu under for the industry waste. So industry mean like Panasonic, Sony, dia orang manufacture. So the waste collect from the manufacturing side. So most of the company, dia orang more focus on company because easy to make money mah.
Yes.
Like us macam TM Enviro ni, we got network nationwide. Like banking sectors semua ada branches, oil and gas, nak isi minyak, semua station ada. Semua station bila dia orang tukar equipment, kita kena handle equipment tu. So baru kita boleh collect, kita proses, kita akan jadikan, kita generate dia punya report berkenaan apa-apa barang yang diorang tukar tu, apa dia punya input kita dapat untuk proses balik. Kalau tidak, kita tak kasih benda ni, diorang pun just end of the day pergi buang dekat scrap metal. Pergi orang yang tak berkenaan datang beli barang tu. Lepas tu dia ambil apa yang dia perlu, balance tu dia
scavenging for that things and then they
correct.
dump it.
Actually the full impact of the economy memang tak boleh kira lagi, sebab kami sekarang ni bila you process to e-waste, it's not just bukan saja pembuangan tapi untuk recovery. Banyak galian ya, copper kan, tembaga, besi, aluminium, lepas tu banyak yang chip tu ada juga emas.
Yes.
Jadi bila you dapat ni satu itu Malaysia dapat mengurangkan import. Tapi masa ni tak boleh kira lagi lah kan. Tak tahu lagi berapa usaha kami nak start ni kan, sebab banyak orang sudah cakap kami nak start put it into action.
Through our experience in this 20 years time, Malaysia, I start business ni bila satu rumah satu komputer.
Yes.
Masa tu orang cakap kita ni bodoh buat nak pergi collect komputer. Pasal masa tu 7,000 10,000 mah. Mak bapak kita dapat duit tu pun dari EPF mah. AWSP boleh beli satu komputer untuk satu rumah. Tapi sekarang dia punya gadget tu dah lebih daripada
betul.
Satu
seorang pakai 2 handphone.
Dia ambil masa berapa lama untuk nak menghasilkan satu material, new material yang baru tu selepas collect e-waste? Ada ke thing?
No, basically we supply the raw material. The new production is always going on.
No, what she means is from taking the waste, how do the period to recover? When you break it down and you get the metal.
The period will take within 1-2 weeks time. But the material, the final material, they are not use balik untuk production. Of course lah, will take more long time. But the material be recovered, the material already sent to the plant to process. You tak boleh tanya ini gold dia dah ambil, lepas tu ni gold berapa lama dia nak ambil. Kita pun tak tahu gold tu dia akan gunakan balik untuk elektronik punya komponen ke, atau nak pergi buat jewellery ke. The final we do ingot, we give, we trade. Like copper, we trade back. We don't know that copper will going to be reused back in the automotive industry or cable industry. We don't know yet. But the ultimate point will be the raw material that we produce, we process, must be go back to the to reproduce back new material.
Betul. Janganlah buang di landfill, lepas tu semua raw material itu tak ada penggunaan kan, you stop there at the landfill kan. So we want to recover balik raw material to reduce the cost of importation and we want to, yang sangat important tu banyak orang tak tahu sebab dia sudah ada cakap yang mining itu bila you nak katakan 1 kilogram tembaga kan, mining itu menggunakan banyak energi. Sana di yang pelumbangan tu, carbon footprint dia sangat besar, tapi kita tak nampak kan. Jadi kalau kita boleh tukar kan penggunaan dari raw material kepada recycle material, maknanya kami boleh kurangkan banyak carbon footprint.
So what important today is there's a lot of theory, in this ESG, but today I think I want to highlight something. Our partnership here is to make things happen by doing the action code. That means kita bukan cakap. Immediately today we start collecting e-waste. You can bring your e-waste here. We will show you how actually we collect and we exchange for e-point straight away. I think action is more important. To answer your questions now, what is the skill set? I think we today start a small step by educating and make action happen. As an example, from even saying that if we continue every year, our skill is going to be very, very big. Today probably it's about 100 people coming in, about 100 company. How about next year, 200 company? I don't know. Let's make it happen.